Good fortune is already moving toward me. Something is finding its way to me right now. Life knows where I am. Good fortune does not wait for permission. Something good moves on its own. Blessings are making their way here quietly. Something good is in motion. Life is shifting things in my direction. The path is already laid out. I do not need to see the whole path. Life has always found ways to reach me. Good things have arrived before. Good things are arriving again. I do not need to know when. Fortune is not waiting for me to figure it out. Good fortune does not require struggle. Life arranges what is mine without my interference. Something is quietly being prepared. I do not need to hold my breath waiting. My arrival at this abundance is already decided. What is coming to me cannot be stopped. What belongs to me will not be redirected. Fortune moves with ease. Something is being arranged without my effort. What is meant for me is already in motion. The timing is working in my favor. Life is quietly working in my favor. I trust what I cannot yet see. Something good is already on its way to me. I do not need to rush the process. Good fortune flows naturally. What is mine flows toward me always. My hands are open. My heart is open. I am here and I am ready. Something is responding to my openness. The universe does not overlook me. Life does not pass me by. What belongs to me is already moving closer. I do not need to earn what is arriving. Fortune finds me because that is how this works. I feel a quiet certainty inside me. Life confirms this in ways I am learning to see. I am grateful for what is already in motion. Something wonderful is already on its way. I am grateful for fortune I have not yet seen. I am grateful that life always knows where I am. Fortune arrives in ways I cannot predict. Something wonderful can find me when I least expect it. What is meant for me is already being arranged. Good things arrive from unexpected directions. The universe works in ways that surprise me. Fortune does not need my predictions. What belongs to me does not need my directions. Fortune finds its own way. Life knows shortcuts I have never considered. Blessings do not always arrive through the expected door. What is meant for me travels its own road. The route is already chosen. Wonderful things are moving behind the scenes right now. I do not need to monitor every possibility. Life is quietly arranging what I need. What is mine is being prepared without my involvement. Orchestrating my own fortune, that is not my job. What is mine arrives without being forced. Good fortune has its own intelligence. The universe is wiser than my planning. I trust what I cannot track. The universe sees paths I cannot imagine. Everything is responding to what I need. What belongs to me is finding its own way here. Fortune knows how to reach me. I do not need to know the how. Blessings move toward me even when I am still. Blessings find me when I stop looking for them. The right doors are opening without my pushing. There are paths clearing that I have not yet seen. What is being prepared for me is greater than expected. The universe is coordinating on my behalf. Timing is being handled in ways beyond my reach. Something is lining up quietly in my direction. Everything needed is being gathered without my effort. The right moment is already being held for me. What is mine is in good hands. I trust the process. I cannot see. Receiving does not require my constant attention. I am grateful for surprises I have not yet received. I am grateful for blessings coming from unexpected places. Something beautiful is making its way to me now. I am grateful that good things always find a way. I am grateful that life never loses track of me. I am allowed to receive good things. Receiving is natural for me. Receiving is safe. My openness is enough. Fortune responds to open hands. Good things do not require a test first. Receiving does not need to be earned. Proof is not required before good things arrive. Life delivers what is mine without asking for proof. I release the idea that luck belongs to other people. Good fortune is not reserved for certain people. What needs to shift in me is already shifting. I do not need to force how things arrive. What is meant for me finds me as I am. My willingness is enough. There is nothing to fix before receiving. What flows toward me is welcome here. What arrives for me has a place to land. I release the need to manage how fortune moves. Life does not withhold from those who are willing. I release the habit of questioning what I deserve. I deserve good things simply because I am here. Worthiness is not something I earn. Worthiness is something I already carry. Good fortune does not ask how ready I am. Good fortune arrives when I stop blocking it. The act of allowing is enough. Abundance settles into my life naturally. Receiving feels lighter than I thought. Things arriving without effort. That is allowed. I do not need to brace for disappointment. I am allowed to expect good things. Good things are drawn to those who welcome them. Softness is something I am learning to trust. Willingness is something I am growing into. Life meets me where I am. Life responds to my willingness. The door is open, and I am standing in it. Something in me is softening toward receiving. Blessings recognize a willing heart. Good things settle where they are truly welcomed. I am grateful for my growing capacity to receive. I am grateful that ease is becoming familiar to me. Abundance is already resting in my hands. I am grateful for doors that opened on their own. Life always responds to an open heart. Fortune is beginning to recognize me. Life is learning where I am. Blessings are finding me more easily now. Something is shifting in how abundance moves toward me. I do not need to become someone different to receive. I am already someone good fortune finds. Good fortune does not pass by people who are open. I am open and I am here. Fortune is drawn to stillness. I am someone who has stopped chasing. What is mine has always known my name. What belongs to me needs no directions. Life has been quietly noting my location. The universe has always had me in mind. Blessings have found me before, without my effort. Good things are finding me again now. My calm is something abundance recognizes. My stillness draws what is good toward me. What is good responds to a quiet and open heart. My willingness creates space for blessings to land. Good fortune settles near people who are not forcing. Good fortune settles near me. I have made room inside myself. I have released the need to force what is mine. What is mine arrives because I am who I am. I carry a quiet energy that abundance responds to. Life responds to the version of me standing here now. This version of me is ready. This version of me is enough. I am someone abundance recognizes. I am growing more comfortable being found. Blessings are drawn to someone who feels worthy. Life confirms my worthiness every time something good arrives. I feel worthy of what is coming. Something has always been moving in my direction. The universe has never lost sight of me. What is meant for me has always been mine. I am grateful for the person I am growing into. Quiet confidence is settling in me naturally. I am grateful that good things reach me more easily. Life sees me clearly and responds to what it sees. I am grateful that abundance is recognizing who I am. I am grateful for all that is already on its way. I receive good fortune with grace. Abundance arrives, and I welcome it fully. What is mine is on its way. I do not need to wait and worry. Something good is in motion for me right now. Good fortune is coming, and I am ready for it. I stand in the certainty of what is mine. What is mine comes freely. What is mine comes naturally. I do not need to hold on tightly. Life is generous, and I am a willing receiver. The universe is working on my behalf. What is meant for me is already decided. Nothing can redirect what belongs to me. I receive this with open hands. Receiving with grace is what I am doing. I am at peace with how this unfolds. The timing is in good hands. I do not need to earn this moment. I do not need to justify receiving. Good fortune is mine, and I know it. What is coming cannot be stopped. What belongs to me cannot stay away. Blessings flowing into my life. I welcome that. Abundance arriving without effort. I accept that completely. I am ready for all of it. Something wonderful is already settled in my direction. I close this, knowing something good is moving toward me. I am grateful for this moment of quiet certainty. Gratitude fills me as I stand here, receiving. Something good is mine, and I receive it now. Life always delivers what belongs to me. Every blessing already in motion is welcome here. Surprises are still making their way to me. What is good arrives in every form. I receive all of this with an open heart. Something about showing up for yourself, even quietly, even just by pressing play, matters more than you know. Go carry that with you, and come back whenever you need to be reminded. New sessions every day. Subscribe, so the next one is always there when you need it.